Evaluating the Effectiveness of One-to-One Computer Initiatives, a reflective commentary on the research conducted by Colleen Cassada and Charles Cuccarini. Education unquestionably supports the investment of integrating technology into learning. Educational research has proven that technology is not only a powerful learning tool as it connects our students to immediate access of knowledge, but also technology skills provide students with opportunity to advance in the modern economy and working world. Our background research was rooted in the conflicting arguments regarding what is it about technology that truly enhances student learning and progression. Is it simply exposure to computer skills through computer class, like in a lab setting? Or does the leg up derive from students having total access to a computer, the internet, and various software programs provided through a county-wide initiative where each child receives his or her own laptop? And if the latter is true, what skills does this technology exposure enhance? As two teachers working in a county where the one-to-one laptop has been implemented, and students constantly have technology in the background of everything they do, we sought to investigate how the one-to-one computer initiative contributes to student development of problem solving and critical thinking skills. In order to formulate assessments and gather data, we had to define a construct for problem solving skills. So based on the Program for International Assessment of Adult Competencies and standardized test questions, problem-solving skills was defined in our research as critical thinking and literacy. From this construct, we then decided to create a quantitative assessment requiring students to use higher-level cognitive skills based on Bloom's taxonomy of learning. We also created a qualitative survey including teaching methods, student performance, and student reception of technology in the classroom, which our selected group of participants will complete. In order to determine the effectiveness of the one-to-one initiative on student problem-solving skills, we needed to create a comparative analysis using equal sample data from students from J.R. Tucker High School in Henrico County, where one-to-one computers are used, and students from Hanover High School in Hanover County, where technology is available, but not on a one-to-one access. The Interactive Achievement Computer Program, from which our quantitative data was gathered, is a standardized exam generator that offers similar questions to that on the state standardized test. The participants would be assessed at the beginning of the year, middle of the year, and at the end of the year. From our qualitative data, we would measure students' ability to use skills as well as students' response to various teaching methods, including and excluding technology. It is important to note that all questions on the Interactive Achievement Assessment must require the student's use of analytical skills, which is a higher order thinking level on Bloom's taxonomy. A convenient feature of the IA test generator allows for only specific levels of questions to be used. While observations will be conducted using the displayed criteria, students will also be asked to complete surveys regarding these areas of question to ensure a balanced representation of the data. One of the most substantial limitations within our research involves teacher pedagogy and practice, which often influences the use of technology in the classroom, ultimately influencing the acquisition of problem-solving skills. Also, while interactive achievement assesses levels of skills, it does not differentiate for various levels of learning, which could potentially skew our data. Student access to technology outside of the classroom potentially inhibits our research findings as well. We must consider that while students may not have total access to technology in school, they may have total access once they are home. And to that end, students who have computer access during school hours may be limited once off school internet use. And reflecting on our research, we acknowledge that part of the intentions of educators using technology in the classroom includes enhancing communication skills as well as critical thinking. So perhaps an evaluation of communication skills would be added to our assessment. If allowed more time, we also acknowledge that it would be beneficial to our research to gather one-on-one interviews with students and teachers as opposed to relying only on surveys. And finally, while we could not find financial and current evaluations of the one-to-one initiative programs in Henrico County, it does not mean that there is uncharted research on this topic, and further investigation might help refine our own research. Therefore, it can be determined that the one-to-one initiative remains a controversial program throughout the United States. However, while students certainly benefit from technology exposure, a productive use of technology in conjunction with best teaching practice is a one-to-one environment where students use technology as a powerful extension of their learning. Thanks for listening. For further information on this topic, please contact the researchers at their emails listed below.